Central High School is becoming quite the Silicon Valley of Mesa County. Well, not quite, but their STEM program is making waves and is on the radar of people who know a thing or two about smart people and progressive school programs.
Yeah, I got a chance to talk to the Teacher of the Year and Student of the Year nominee, Nick Bradham, both from Central High School. Check out this story.
I can totally relate to Central High School senior Nicholas Bradham.
I'm actually, oh crap. Sorry.
A little socially awkward.
I'm incredibly nervous, especially considering the fact that I'm currently trying to focus on scholarships. And
You see, life can be funny when it comes to talent.
I came in as a finalist for the Youth Tech Leader of the Year award. It was really stressful. I'd never worn a nicer attire. Oh shoot, I just bumped the mic. There's so many big head of corporation people there, and I was just trying my hardest not to spill food on myself.
See what I mean? Honest and awkward and pretty darn smart.
Actually, I've already been accepted to CMU and UCCS.
Nick might just be a product of his environment here at Central High.
I did win the Educator of the Year for Technology in the state of Colorado this year.
This would be Nick's influential teacher.
Phil Johnston. I teach tech ed and am the STEM coordinator at Central High School.
So you have Nick, who...
I've known what I want to do since even middle school.
And Phil, whose out-of-the-box teaching style befuddled Nick a bit.
It's a lot of frustration initially because this is not how they've been brought up.
Me and him kind of butted heads a little bit because how do I pass the class? It was just an elective at that point.
They're learning to fail and be productive failures.
You see, Phil wants these kids to think.
It's different because I'm not concerned about them memorizing information and regurgitating it on a test.
Phil's not just a teacher, he's a fortune teller.
Really what I look at my job as is to prepare these young people for jobs that don't yet exist.
So Coach Jay,
here's what we're going to do.
Makes his way around the classroom.
You see down here? You're good.
Not giving answers.
Sorry. Delete it and try again.
But giving thoughts and ideas.
Oh, and now I do the 3
And dog will hunt. And now we're over here doing this.
You see, Phil's more than a teacher, he's a friend.
That's my priority, is relationships with these young people and to get them to take risks. They won't take risks if they don't have a good relationship.
So as you can imagine, when Phil won the award, Nick was, well, Nickish.
Oh my God, I was so happy for him. And then just being there was amazing.
And when Phil's name was called,
I saw him just kind of pop up out of his seat. He had the biggest smile on his face.
Anything else?
Oh man, I can't remember much. It was a blur of just awesomeness.
And that has to be my new favorite phrase, blur of awesomeness. But this, it's all about relationships.
We butted heads. Nick and I are both very hard-headed individuals, but we've turned it into something really good over the 4 years, so pound it out.
I think I'm always going to keep in touch with Coach Jay, really. He's awesome.
Relationships. And that's the Allgood News right here on News Channel 5. I'm Dave Allgood.
Yeah, smart guy, and the teacher Nick Bradham is also applying at CSU and Boulder, CU Boulder, and so great kid, and also the teacher Phil, what a great guy. And a little fact behind that: I lost all the video originally shooting that story, so I went back and I found Nick, and Nick was. I'm glad I got to go back because I get to meet Nick, and so congratulations to both of them. And they have their robotics team thing tomorrow, and I'll have the dates for that coming up in our next show.
It was a blur of awesomeness for Dave, too.
It was a blur of awasomeness. That
We'll
sounds like
be
a
right
great band, doesn't it? A band.